Will they backtrack? Stick around just a few more minutes. We'll have all those stories straight ahead. Ron?
Look forward to it. Jeremy, thanks.
You bet.
This storm is a reminder that avalanche danger in our local mountains continues to grow. The Fort Collins snowmobiler who recently survived being caught in an avalanche that killed his brother is sharing his story only with Fox 31 News. He and his family are hoping experts can learn from this tragedy. Our Deborah Takahara has the exclusive story.
New home video shows just how rugged the terrain was where two brothers got caught in an avalanche. Jordan Lundstedt survived. His older brother Tyler did not.
Best moment and worst moment of my life at the same time.
Gary Lundstedt helped search for his two boys alongside a team of search and rescue volunteers. It took them nearly 2 days to find them.
People seemed like they were getting close, and then all of a sudden you can't hear or see anybody for the next couple hours.
Jordan says it wasn't their snowmobiles, but their walking that triggered the avalanche.
You're not really seeing anything, or you're just kind of panicking at that moment.
Jordan says the ground started to shake. He heard a thundering noise in the distance and the snow started sliding.
Just trying to kind of tread water to try and stay on top, but you don't really know what directions where at the time. You're just kind of tumbling.
Jordan got hung up on a tree and was able to dig himself out. He then started frantically searching for Tyler.
I didn't know where he was. I yelled out for him instantly when it stopped, and I didn't hear anything from him.
Jordan says an avalanche beacon led him to his brother, who was about 45 yards away, but it was too late.
I knew I had to dig a shelter for myself so that I wasn't just out in the open in the wind and snow. So I dug a snow cave right next to my brother.
He continued to call for help and guide his rescuers to him. His dad eventually found their tracks and tracked them down.
That was a real good feeling. And then a Snickers and a Mountain Dew taste the best after 3 days, and my dad had it in his hands waiting for me.
Support for the Lundstedt family has been absolutely overwhelming. They're going to hold a fundraiser and auction for them here on Friday night, and they say even a major snowstorm won't keep people away.
We're snowmobilers. It'd have to be a big one. Local businesses have donated just a ton of different merchandise, anything from jewelry to tickets to different events, and then a lot of snowmobile merchandise as well.
The Lundstedt family will donate the money to avalanche research and groups that provide survival training.
Keep one family from going through it.
Their friends have put up a temporary memorial at the site of the avalanche, but they're hoping to make a more permanent difference. In Fort Collins, Deborah Takahara, Fox 31 Denver.
And as Deb mentioned, the fundraiser is being held tomorrow night starting at 5 p.m. at 100 Octane Bar in downtown Fort Collins. There will also be a memorial ride Saturday morning at 10. We have a link to all the information on our website, kdvr.com. What a story, isn't it?
Incredible story.
Yeah. The Super Bowl, of course, is Sunday, but not everyone will be focused on the game.
From flying babies to dreams about Danica Patrick, we'll take a look at more commercials set to run during the Super Bowl.
Research finds that as many as 1/3 of people watching the Super Bowl are watching to see the ads, but this year we're getting